Hi everyone, Chris here. In this video we're going to apply some finishing touches to the way the app looks. We're going to change the navigation bar so it's black background, white text. We're going to change this blue, which is the default tint color, to purple that matches the icon. We're going to change some fonts here and there, and we're going to change the way the text is laid out on the categories choosing view controller. So let's get started. Firstly, let's make the navigation bar black. To do that, we go to the app delegate where the navigation controller is made and set the navigation bar's style to black. Let's see how that looks. Great. Next, we want to change this blue to a purple. The way we do that is through the window. We set the window's tint color to the color we want. Now, if you set the window's tint color, it cascades down through the view hierarchy. It's really good for branding your app in a one-stop shop way. So now that's purple. Great. Next, we want to make sure the status bar is white when the app launches. At the moment it's black, and then it changes to white on the launch screen, so let's fix that. We go to the info plist for that. We make a new key, and this is status bar style. Now this only affects the initial status bar style. And we set it to opaque black. Now, what that really does is it hints to the app that it's got a black or dark background, so the foreground of the bar is white. So I'll add a delay in the app delegate so it's obvious how this looks. This will make the launch screen stay up for longer. See, it's got a white background up, white foreground up the top, and then it transitions nicely into the way the app normally looks. Okay, I'll quickly get rid of that sleep before I forget. You wouldn't want to leave that in. Okay, now we want to set the font of the navigation bar. Now, before we start with fonts, it's always a good idea to put all your font selections in one place in the app, and a category is a good place for that. So we're going to make a new folder for our categories. And we're going to make a category on UI font. And the category will be called styles. And in this, we'll declare a few font styles. The first will be the navigation title. Now, the font we choose is going to come from this iosfonts.com website. The font we want is Avenir Next Condensed Medium. The next font we want is for bar button items. And for this, we're going to use the font, the regular version of Avenir Next Condensed, on a slightly smaller size. So this will be used for, say, the back button. And we want one more font for the categories. So this will get used in the category cell. And this font will be the same, but quite large. Now we need to put these in the header. do is just get rid of the definitions and just have the declarations. Great. Now we can go to our app delegate and apply our font stylings. So after we create the window, actually before it, better place, set up our styles. So firstly, we want to set the style on the navigation bar's title. And then we can use our category method. Next, we can set the back button font. We'll do this through the appearance proxy for bar button item. And the state will be UI control state normal. Alright, let's see how this looks. Great, you can see this font has changed and the back has changed. Okay, that's looking quite nice. Alright, the next thing we want to change is the background of our view controllers. If you drag down, see that white? That white is extending up and under the navigation bar. That's why the navigation bar isn't a proper black. Same problem here, and so on. So let's go to the categories view controller. Pretty straightforward here. In the view load, we set our table views background color to black. Next, on the wallpapers screen, we update the wallpapers background view. We set the background color to black. And since it's black, we'll have to make the activity indicator white to be visible. And lastly, on the wallpaper view controller, we'll set the image view's background to being black. And again, we'll set the indicator to white. Alright, let's see how this all looks. Now you can see there's more of a darker navigation bar because the background is black. Same here. And same on the wallpaper screen. Alright, thanks for watching.